In the 2015 Paris Agreement, world leaders agreed on firm targets to fight climate change. The aim is to limit the increase of global average temperatures to well below 2 degrees centigrade. This is the threshold at which the worst impacts from climate change can still be avoided. The challenge is immense. Today, 70% of electricity comes from burning fossil fuels, but by 2050, around 80% of electricity will need to be low carbon. Fighting climate change while still meeting development goals requires a radical transformation of energy production and usage. Is nuclear power a suitable option to address climate change mitigation? Over their entire life cycle, water, nuclear and wind power sources are the lowest emitters of greenhouse gases. During operation, nuclear energy does not emit any greenhouse gases. Its carbon emissions come primarily from the mining and enrichment of uranium. Today, nuclear power helps avoid over 2 billion tonnes of CO2 emissions per year. That's the equivalent of taking more than 400 million cars off the road every year. And compared to wind and solar, nuclear requires significantly less land to generate the same amount of electricity. New, innovative reactors now being built also have the potential to significantly increase the sustainability of nuclear power. They can produce 60 to 70 times more energy per kilogram of uranium than with current technologies. All low-carbon energy sources are crucial for meeting climate change goals. However, wind and solar cannot provide energy continuously, 24/7. They need a backup energy source, and this mostly comes from fossil fuels. Maximum use of renewables can be achieved through energy storage, adjusted demand, or help from other flexible energy sources. Complementing renewables, nuclear can contribute to the transition to a low-carbon economy, helping reach climate change targets. The IAEA works to increase global awareness of the role nuclear science, including nuclear power, can play in combating climate change.